All right, August 27th today. As you can see here, we're in a new little food plot that my dad just dozed out. We had so many trees go down this year, and they went down literally right on this food plot. So my dad got up in here and pushed some trees back and made this food plot a little bigger this year, and it actually looks really nice. You can see right now, he went back and seeded it a while ago, and we got some rack fuel rack reaper growing up right now. I got nervous because it hasn't rained in a while, and I brought a bunch of rye up here as well just in case it hadn't gotten established at all, but I might go in here and just toss a little bit of rye out too as well. Our tree stands right over there in that tree. I got a trail camera on that little road over there with a scrape branch hanging down with some raw scents on it. So yeah, just gonna go in here and get some rye in here, maybe make this plot look even better. I know once opening week comes around, which is only in 2 weeks already, that rye will come up and be young and tender, and those deer are gonna love it. So that's the plan for today, get some rye on some plots, and if we got some that aren't germinating very well, gonna try and save them. So here we go. Almost need a funnel for this. All right, that went pretty well. I got it all seeded down, but as you can see, I think we should be pretty good with what's coming up already. I mean, I think my dad planted it maybe a week ago, which is like 3 weeks later than we'd like to get them in around here in Wisconsin, but I don't know, just a little backup plan just in case they don't come up and have some good results. We got some rye just in case as well. We got some rain in the forecast, so fingers crossed. Another plot in the woods here we call the saddle. It's obviously right in the middle of 2 big ridges right here, and it just plateaus right out here. It's always a great spot. I mean, it's a great spot even without a food plot, but we've had clover in here the past couple years, and my dad and I decided to go in and till it under here, and we got some rack fuel growing in this one as well, but just gonna top dress it with some rye just in case, and hopefully have something growing up here for this fall. It's a great spot. Just wrapped up the last plot here at our home farm. It's actually the same spot where my dad shot his buck last year. I think it was like October 22nd or something like that. Got a nice little vine scrape right here. Tree stand right up there in that oak tree. Then you come around this trail where the 4-wheeler trail comes down. And just a beautiful water hole right here. Awesome spot. Hopefully we can lay another pig down here this fall. We'll see what happens. All right, we're back in the plot that I was at, doing some more work in earlier this year. Tree stand right there. Got really good oak limbs right here for him to scrape under. Give us a nice 20-yard shot right here. I just went through and sprayed this clover with clethodim. Starting to get a little weedy here, but that should get rid of all the grasses here. I'm gonna get up here and hang another hang on in this ladder stand right here. It's kind of out in the open, so it might be a little hard to get that hang on in there in a good spot where we don't stick out like a sore thumb, but this is definitely a spot. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna try to get my nephews on a buck this year, or maybe even a doe, try to get that first bow kill out of the way. I mean, if they're as excited as I was when I shot my first deer with a bow, it's gonna be pretty freaking special. So that's what you live for.
nice. Thanks, Joel. Yeah, he said it'd take about 10 seconds, and that's exactly what it took.
Holy
I
cow.
know with the old postal digger, it was a more of a 10-minute job, but appreciate it. Can we go deeper? I think we should go deeper.
Yeah.
Deep as possible. Oh!
Get her bogged down a little bit.
He's working hard. Let me see. Not
Oh, yeah.
sand, but clay. Or sorry, not clay, but sand.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's just time to pack the thing in and hope it's good. These look maybe worth trying out. Beauty.
Not bad for a first try.
No, it ain't. Well, thanks again, Joel Artist, for letting us use your ice auger / post hole digger. It turned what is normally a 25-minute job into about a 5-minute job, so that was awesome. Those of you who don't know Joel Artist, he's outfitted around home here, Buffalo County, also does Iowa and southeast Minnesota hunts. So if you're looking for a spot to hunt, he I don't know, nobody I know puts more work into putting people on big bucks, so strongly suggest it. Awesome little setup here. As you can see in the background there, I don't know if Mitch is showing it, but we got a blind my dad put together too, so there's a hell of a good one in the area. Whether he does what he's supposed to do when we're here or not is yet to be determined, but it should be an awesome spot, and looking forward to the fall. What do we got, 2 weeks? 2
Not
weeks,
even,
so
yeah.
not even.
Yep.
And we'll be, I don't think we'll be here, but who knows? We'll see what the trail cameras say, but we'll be here shortly after, if anything. So off to the next. All right, let's hit it.